To be able to show the beauty of our community and our home, I think is really going to make a lasting memory for so many people. My name is Melinda Richter, and my artistic practice is in dance. The Arts Council had reached out to YMM Dance Company as we are 100% Indigenously owned and operated. Myself and my cousin both work and teach at the studio, and they were looking for an Indigenous artist to create a video with them. And my cousin was actually just about to have a baby, so she was unavailable. And so I jumped at the opportunity to make a video with the Arts Council. My piece for the land acknowledgement video was about my home. I'm from Jonvay. It's where my family's from. It's where I grew up. It's where I got married. It's where my grandparents are buried. And I just wanted to really show the beauty of our home, how special it is, and really the magical connection that I feel when I'm home with my family. My inspiration for the connection of land just came from memories of my childhood, growing up in Jonvay, running, playing, imagery, playing outside, all on the land, which I think imagery is so important when it comes to creating. Especially in dance, it's all about images. There's no spoken word. So it's basically pictures that you will create that are memorable to an audience. And I really thought and found that pulling from my childhood really helped create some amazing imagery and moments for the piece. When it came to creating the piece, I think one of the biggest element that was really important to me was that it was shot on our family's property. There's a shot in the video where you see I'm coming to greet my parents, and it was at that spot where I got married. It's at that spot where we watch the sunsets, and right behind where my parents are sitting is where my grandparents are buried. So to be able to have all those generations in the film in that spot was so meaningful. I think my favorite part of the creative process was really having my family involved, working with my mom and dad. My mom was cooking all day. My dad was driving us all day, driving us in the prairie, being on scene to help, and just really doing something with my parents, because so much of who I am and the success in my life that I've had is 100% from the opportunities my parents were able to give me. I really hope when the audience watches the piece, I think when you hear about Jonvay and you hear about the community, I think sometimes there's a negative light on it, and people forget just how many amazing people have come from that community. And to be able to show the beauty of our community and our home, I think is really going to make a lasting memory for so many people. So everyone who worked on the production team, the Berteigs, I thought it was amazing that they were father and sons. I think that added a special connection. Having Luwei to produce, everyone who came aboard to make these land videos, I think really brought their A game, and really I think we are setting a bar for anyone else who wants to make land videos now. Being able to collaborate with two other Indigenous women from Jonvay was an amazing experience. I think we are all very different artists, and we all feel the connection to the land so differently. So to be able to listen and watch and see how their processes for creating the video unfolded was truly amazing, and just also really inspiring to see other Indigenous women creating amazing, beautiful art, because I think so much of Indigenous art is not shown a lot in the public eye. So being able to really see it and see it unfold in such a beautiful way was amazing. I think the Buffys is such an important event for our community. I grew up in Fort McMurray and going to school here, and dancing here, and there wasn't a whole lot of recognition growing up for the arts. So to be able to come together, because there's so many artists in the Wood Buffalo region, and to be able to celebrate the arts in an amazing way, in a positive way, and so many different artists, to young rising stars, to painters and sculptors and traditional artists, is just such an amazing thing for our community. And I think it really shines light on how many talented artists we have in the Wood Buffalo region. What I'm looking most forward to this year's show is having my young dancer who was on the project with me. Her name's Ariana. So her and her mom are gonna come to the Buffys with me, and I can't wait to show her the film, and as well as my family. Tickets are now on sale for the Buffys 2022. We can't wait to see you on October 22nd.